Hi, it's Keith from the Bitcoin Project. Welcome to my video. It's been a long time since I've done an upload. Look, today is the 30th of May 2017, and we've seen some significant increases from our initial $125 worth of Bitcoin that we've traded up between myself, Gaz, and Lee across multiple cryptocurrencies to bring our overall balance up to around about $1,500 with Gaz being in the lead. Now, what did Gaz do? Gaz purchased $40 worth of Ethereum. He then saw a boom in Ethereum, transferred it back to Bitcoin, then from Bitcoin to Zcash, and his Zcash went up. Now, his Zcash is now worth quite a lot. My Zcash, which was trapped inside a machine, which Lee got out, as you saw in the previous video that Lee uploaded, that's now in my Kryptonator wallet. I'm now using Kryptonator because it's a lot easier to move your money around. But my initial $40 is now worth $198. So that's some pretty good. That's a pretty big amount of growth. You know, if I had invested a lot more, if I had invested say 40,000, I'd be a very happy person. I'd be sitting on like 200 grand. So you know, there's a really good market I see for moving crypto to crypto. So what am I going to do now? Well, the reason that Zcash has boomed is because of at a recent blockchain event conference, there was talk of a partnership between JP Morgan and Zcash, which is what caused it to surge from around about, it was hovering around about the $60 mark, which is when I bought it, and it just rocketed up to nearly $300 per Zcash. Now, in that time as well, don't forget when we started the Bitcoin project, Bitcoin itself was only worth around about $700. It's now worth a whopping $2,300, and it's kind of fluctuating at the moment between, you know, $1,600 and $2,300 depending on the day. So what we're going to do now? Well, look, I need to do something with my Zcash. I need to start then looking at other cryptos, and I'm quite happy with the 200. I think I'm going to sit on it a little bit longer, but I just wanted to do a quick update to let you know that we're still here and we're still looking at the best way of moving crypto to crypto. Now, here on Kryptonator, which does seem like a pretty good multi-currency wallet, you can transfer between Bitcoin, Backcoin, Dash, Dogecoin, Emercoin, Litecoin, Monero, Peercoin, Primecoin, Redcoin, and also you can move it into a wallet in either euros, US dollar, rubles, or whatever the fuck that says at the bottom. I actually don't know. So, what am I going to do today? Well, look, today I think if I wanted to, I could change it into Bitcoin. I think that would be a wasted effort, though. What I'm going to do is I'm perhaps going to wait. Bitcoin does keep dropping down. Now, at the moment, if I just go to, let's just put Bitcoin value. Here we go. At the moment, it's let's put this into dollars just to, because it's what I've been working in. So here we go. It's $2,286 per Bitcoin right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait for an opportunity for Bitcoin to drop down, let's say around about to 1,700 or something like that. Now, if the price of, and I'll just get this up as well, if the price of Zcash, let's have a look. If the price of Zcash continues to rise, it's $245 at the moment. If that rises to say 300 and Bitcoin drops to say, I don't know, 1,700, I might be inclined to transfer my Zcash into Bitcoin and just see if I can then ride a wave of the Bitcoin increasing, then use that specific amount of Bitcoin that I've just purchased with my Zcash to see if I can get my Zcash up to 1 Zcash. That's my next movement, okay? So at the moment, all I've done is I've just sat on it. I haven't actually done anything. I moved it from Bitcoin to, now if I'd left it in, let's just have a look at this. If I'd left it in Bitcoin, let me just work this out. Oh, fuck me. How am I going to do this? What's the sum that I've got to do here? So I had like $40. So let's divide that by 700 and then times that by 2,238, was it, or something like that? Okay, I'll be sitting on about $127 worth of Bitcoin. So, and I've actually got 198. So it certainly was worth moving it to Zcash in the first place. But now what I want to do is I want to leverage my Zcash against an advantageous point to acquire some Bitcoin, wait for the Bitcoin to go up, and then transfer it back to Zcash in the hope that my 0.82 can then be like 0.89 or 91 or whatever the case may be, and just get it up to that 1 Zcash. From there, and from today onwards, I'm going to start looking at some of these other currencies, looking at the values, looking at which one has got the most promising future and the lowest entry point and purchase price, and then I will perhaps even split it amongst some of the other ones, because this seems to be the best way to go. Look, there are 3 of us, we went away. Lee went and bought Monero, Gaz went and bought Ethereum, I went straight into Zcash. Okay, we all made money, all of us did, but we might not have made, well, we certainly made more than we would have than if we'd left it in Bitcoin. However, we wanted to see if there is that opportunity to arb it and buy at a good point and then sell it at a better point and try and keep it as low risk as possible. But we're not going to stop there. Okay, look, we're happy with the progress. Yeah, I mean, you might be looking at it and thinking, well, he's only made $150. It's taken 6 months. Well, yes, it may have taken 6 months, but that's a hell of a lot more interest than I would have got in the bank. And this is what I want to work on. And this is what Gaz and Lee and I are all going to be speaking about over the next couple of weeks and months. We're going to be looking at potentially software that can alert you and tell you when a good purchase price occurs. So if you want to buy Monero when it hits a really low amount, we want something that can alert you straight to your phone, say, look, now is the time to buy it. And that's something that we're going to look at developing with the profits that we have made so far. And then we're going to try and sell that app to people to increase our crypto balances and so on and so forth. And we just want to see how far we can push it. So look, apologies for the mess of the Bit Cave at the moment. I've actually bought a couple of apartments and I've spent the last couple of weeks trying to get them ready for holiday rentals and stuff. So I've got fucking linen everywhere. You wouldn't believe this shit, man. Just look at this, like $5,000 worth of fucking linen. Mate, it's a fucking nightmare. Anyway, so look, I'm interested to hear of what anyone out there thinks about what's a good buy. I'm going to start looking online today. I'm going to start researching it again and try and find out, whatever it is I can find, and then I'll strike. And let's just see if I can get my Zcash from 0.82 to 1. And we're just going to keep going. So look, it's just an update today, really. It's going well. Overall, we've had over $1,000 now in cryptocurrencies. In terms of our cumulative wealth from the project since the beginning of the project, which is great, and that's all from $125 payment via Bitcoin that I got back in October last year. So it's going well. We just now need to scale it and just see how far it can go. And if we can keep doing this, then look, guys, it could be a phenomenal way to for anyone out there looking at investing in crypto to kind of see what we've done and replicate that model. Okay, everything's all here for free. You can just look over the videos. We're going to start updating the blog a bit more. We've been a bit slack, I'll be honest. But as soon as we can get into the flow of it again and start seeing some real movements, we want to try and speed it up, but we also don't want to risk our coins. And we'll take it from there. So look, just an update today, guys. So please give me a thumbs up if you like the video. Put comments below. Just let us know what you want to see. If there's anything you want us to invest in, we'll try it. And I shall speak soon. So that's it from me. Have a great day. Bye.